Well, that wasn't gonna help me anyway, because for some reason it won't let me go up and run. I have to do this shit.
Yeah, I was wondering why you keep walking everywhere.
I know, that's what pisses me off. That's why I was looking at the menu earlier. Oh, I'm gonna make you sick then. Cool. I wish it was like Persona 5 and 4 where I can skip cutscenes, but I can't. Not cutscenes, like this. Dialogue. I didn't know this because I never played the original game from like the 90s, but apparently the color scheme for her, and by extension her male equivalent, is like a reference to the very first protagonist of like the first game, because he wore like yellow and black and shit. So I thought that was kind of fun. I think it's the same franchise, I think. Story. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I just know it's like I heard the people love the game, but it's like also a pain in the ass because it's like you have to get the stats just right and be on it. Otherwise, you will end up with a partner that's a living pile of shit. It's like Tamagotchi, but fighting. It's ridiculous. There's the white point. Like for real, that's. Probably why. You're not white, you're a. I did that by accident! There's Digimon language, or whatever it's called. Hopefully I don't get drive-by by a bunch of cholos. It's the internet, so they could possibly be cholos over here.
So this place has a reputation for being dangerous, and you still thought it was a good idea to come here?
Yes, to totally meet with our friends to meet some fucking hacker that threatened us. Or could be bluffing us. Totally smart to do. Gassy. Well, not gassy, but still. I gotta say, this guy is dressing pimpin'. The Wraith of Eden. Excuse me. Oh, so you're a creeper. There actually is a reason why he looks this way and why the quote-unquote ghost has black hair, though. You had a... Okay, we get it. Variety of goals, like any typical gangster, we get it. You're not out of your shell. Let me help you. Oh god. Capture, yes, yes. So we should be getting to the part where we get to pick a partner. Kind of like what Pokemon does with their starters.
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
Okay. Here we go. But unlike Pokemon, these are not actually impressive. All right, so the little bunny is like. I'll just leave that to later. So what do you guys want? You want the bunny? You want the plant? Or you want the cog?
I kind of like the bunny.
Yeah, the bunny.
Okay. Terriermon. A vaccine wind type. You can also name them too, so I wonder what we'll do. Now, I in my gameplays, I usually like change the bunny into the dragon partner I like. Not hacking, just like that's what you can do. Because it's not like Pokemon. There's a whole tree of evolutions you can go. And technically, because of this mechanic, you can technically, with one monster, go through every single creature ever in the game because of that. But since I like the bunny, I'll keep the bunny as is. I'll get the dragon later. The more you fight it, the more you can scan data. Yada yada. Convert it. If I was by myself, I would let this play, but... Immense power might be yours. Don't rob banks. I'm guessing they're trying to imply our character is not familiar with like shit like this. So I guess. Yes, we get it. Oh yeah, the silent protagonist shit. I can't wait to if the South Park game, they really get funny with that. Like they'll like ask the character a question, but nothing. Not like what she's doing. And they just take it at face value, like, okay, we'll see you later. They just like fuck off. Okay, we go.
Yeah, I remember watching Fractured Butthole. I don't think I ever watched Stick of Truth though.
It's a good game, but Fractured Butthole is better.
Yeah, I remember there was a section during Fractured Butthole that was like making fun of like how dated some of the features were on Stick of Truth.
Yeah, they really go crazy with the what do you call it? So because it has Mr. Mackey asking your religious preference, your gender preferences, and shit like that. And every time you tell him something, rednecks are waiting outside to beat your ass. And it gets to the point where you do pick, like for example, I did a cisgendered straight agnostic boy, you know what I mean? And then after that, the redneck goes like, "It looks like we got a agnostic, cisgendered, straight boy."
Yeah, doesn't it like take out a cue card to like list all the things that you select?
The other redneck is like, "What the hell are you doing?" Dialogue tree. He says that. That could be a fun game to do for the show too. Plus, it's South Park. You can't go wrong. I want to help the cute little bunny. Lefty, I don't know if you recognize the cog, but that's Leon's partner in my RP.
Okay.
Okay, I have to go this way. Okay. Here we go. Don't hurt the bunny. Oh god, I forgot how scary it sounded. Okay. You're just a soft touch. What? Okay, I have to address this. Her tits are just sticking out almost like fucking Starla.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, but I noticed that a while ago.
It's only an issue when she's like facing like to the side like that. But like, what the?
Yeah.
I'll take her than fucking Starla though. Yes. Look at that big boy. Like the cog could become that if I wanted it to. Okay. Oh fuck, I hope I can navigate the fight menu pretty well. Okay, here we go.
So is it like turn by turn?
Yeah, I told you. I'm not reading all this because I already fucking get it. Okay. Here we go. Thanks, Terry. Fuck you. Well, the tutorial battles, whatever.
I mean, it's an interesting design choice, like basically showing you like just how far you have to go.
I never thought of that. That's a good point. Ear slap. Do you see that bitch smacking with my ear?
Oh, you best be fearing the ear, baby.
What is that from?
Hoodwinked.
Oh,
God.
yeah.
How about that?
Yeah. Boingo fights Red on the mountain.
That'd be a good movie night movie.
That's such a dated-looking movie too. When you look back.
Yeah, it's really cheap, but it's really funny.
But the writing is really good.
Yeah, it's funny. Like, so when you guys watched that movie for the first time, did you guys guess the bunny would like be the bad guy?
I didn't.
I didn't, but only because I like didn't quite realize. I didn't quite realize like that it was that kind of movie where like there was like they were actually trying. Like there actually was a twist villain, and in retrospect, I really should have seen it coming, but I was like way too young and stupid to catch on when I first saw it. So
honestly, it is kind of obvious looking back because he was always on her ass trying to be the friend. I guess it really is kind of obvious in hindsight.
I do like the reveal where the frog police chief, or he wasn't the chief, he was a detective, wasn't he? But
he was a detective.
yeah, he revealed it as someone who's hippity hopped his way through all your stories, and you realize, oh shit, he was in everyone's story. The one constant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was always a little confused about how the fact that he was in everyone's story would tip off the detective that he was the bandit. Because, like, I would think that his behavior in the story would.
I think that's supposed to be like it's the equivalent of like, okay, what do these victims or whatever have in common? I think it's supposed to be that kind of logic, maybe.
I mean, I guess, but at that point, none of them were really victims aside from the.
Well, I say victims.
Aside from the woodsman.
The whole like, I'm trying to say, I say victims, but I mean like, what do they have in common, kind of thing. In period.
Well,
maybe. It's
like you also remember, after each of the characters in their stories meet up with the bunny, something bad happens to him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I forgot about that actually. Where do those two? Maybe I shouldn't stay by myself. Oh, here comes everyone's favorite cutscene. The mascots of the franchise. Yee! So it's a reference to the original cartoon where the leader and his best friend, these were their partners. So any hardcore Digimon fan, when they see these two creatures befriend her, they knew exactly what was going to happen in the story because of that reference. They're just fucking with her.
Isn't that the one that found the porno mags under the bed?
Yeah.
I still think it's disturbing he sniffed the air before he found him.
That's gross. I hate when you brought
I
that
can't
up.
help but feeling I'm missing some context here.
So, the reference I was talking about, like the cartoon, the thing he's talking about was a movie they made for the adults who grew up with it. So naturally, the dinosaur's partner had a porno magazine because the character's 20 now. You know, he's grown. And that's it. And Lefty just made this disturbing, but very plausible, like, thing about realization of like how he sniffed the air and all of a sudden he found the magazine. I'm like, ew, I don't want to think about that shit. I don't want to think about Ty jerking off beforehand. No. But the issue with that reference is because she's befriending these two creatures, they know what was going to happen later in the story. That and the trailer kind of spoiled it. I think this is Agumon's same voice actor from Japan, too. I'm not sure about Gabumon, though. Yes, your name is weird. Your name's after a phone.
Hang on, I want to see something real quick. Hang on. Okay, never mind.
Like, Oats Adorbs. Fuck off.
Oh, God.
Yeah, she's that type of girl. Well, look how she's dressed. They do get good characters, though. I will say that, though. Especially when these two creatures come to her. Oh, don't say pheromones like this.
Christ.
No, God,
No.
God, no.
This game is technically not for kids anyway, which is weird to think about. It's for the horny.
You are weird. Yeah, thank you.
It's for horny teenagers.
Hi.
Despite different universes, there's like a big constant, and that is like a forming bond between you and Digimon, though, regardless if they're heavy on the cyberpunk or not. That's something I always appreciated. This is Buster. Oh, I kind of want that to be his name.
He looks like a buster.
I kind of like that, actually. I just said that as a joke, but having cute critters like them around is pretty okay. Well, I mean, Agumon and Gabumon are kind of cute. Then again, how would they look in real life? That's the issue. Then again, I think Pokemon, like Detective Pikachu, kind of did a good job with that. Okay. Do I go back? Yeah. Wait, no. Fuck. Where do I go? Yes. Look at that playground and all those TVs and whatever the fuck that is. Okay, so I do have to go the other way. God damn it. Why can't I run forward? God damn it. Why must you taunt me? Oh god, this is gonna be annoying. I'm just gonna have to zigzag like I'm getting
Zigzag,
shot.
zigzag, zig and zag, bob and weave, bob and weave, bob and weave.
Look at the bunny. He's like, stop. Wait, I think I can change his name now. Actually, no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, here we go. I'm pissed off. Okay, here we go. Okay, Buster. Buster the Terrier. Okay, I actually like that. Usually I change him. I'm gonna keep that bunny for you too. And I have to zigzag.
It's like watching sped up footage of a drunk person trying to walk down a straight line.
You guys ever see? Oh, here we go. Koromon. So that's where Agumon comes from.
Ah, the scrubs.
There we go. I need to not do that often though. I need to save SP. I really wish I could hear what Nokia is saying behind me. I'm just imagining her. Yeah. I'm just imagining, like, during the fight sequence, like, if you have somebody traveling with you, they'll, like, say shit. Sometimes you do, too. But, like, I'm just imagining whenever that happens, whoever your friend is, they're just yelling right behind you, like, get off! Or some shit like that. I would totally do that if I made a game. Okay.
Hey, it's a Mario Kart cube.
I guess it is, yeah.
And there's no question in it. It's obviously a fake item box.
So she did.
Yeah. You're thinking of like those weird ones from like Double Dash. I wish they had those in like the main like Mario Kart.
They were like that in Double Dash, but I think there were also I think they also didn't have the question mark in them in DS.
Oh really? I didn't play DS.
Yeah.
I'm totally not drunk on tequila right now. Even though for some reason Lefty thinks I drink. Not Corona, what was it? Modelo. Yeah.
Modelo. Because you're Mexican.
That doesn't mean anything.
Yes, it does.
And this is where Gabumon comes from.
It
I
looks
like
like a
Sunomon.
discount Goldine.
I like Sunomon. Look at him. He's such a cute little critter with a fucking blade out of his head.
Shark fin.
This is a straight up blade.
Oh.
I guess it does kind of look like a shark fin. Obviously, when it comes to grind like this, it will be edited out. Unless we say something racist or funny. I think that goes without saying.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to get to where our stupid friend is. See, look how she's dressed. Look at the side.
God.
Anyway. God damn it.
Another
So-
one?
Well, this is good for me because when it goes to 100%, I can convert them and then they can travel with us and fight. 200%, they get their stats filled out. So this is actually pretty good for us. If you guys can hear, what do you guys think of the soundtrack so far?
It's fine.
I got it turned down a little bit. I'll turn it up.
That might be because of me, though. I had to turn down the game a lot because it was really loud on the get-go. So that might be me because, yeah. Like this happened before when we were children. 'Uh-oh, backstory. Honestly, the kid shows like they get kind of fucked up with backstories too. It's really not an exaggeration. It's the way, boy. I'm gonna abuse the hell out of that, like we did with Family Lube from BoJack, or
Oh, God.
or the Green Ranger's a pussy joke. Here he is. What are you doing? Okay.
So weird.
I forgot it was like the same. Okay. Well, time to forget.
Just looks like a stock emo kid you've seen from nearly every 2000s
That is-
movie.
That is kind of like the archetype. Though to be fair, he does have a reason why he's like that. I think. It's raping time. Oh god.
Ooh, looks like something out of Madoka Magica.
Yeah, it kind of does. So this is like the second time they ever designed a creature that's not human or Digimon. And whenever that shit happens in the franchise, you know shit is about to go down. Oh, Aishi, white boy, now black monster? Okay. Yeah, because for God knows why our avatars are fucking accounts. I don't know who the hell thought that was a good idea. If someone in the fucking comments, if we ever get an audience, tells me I'm wrong, please tell me how. Not starting a fight, I just want to know what the fuck they're thinking. Run, bitch!
Why? Okay. Did he run towards it or something? Because
That might be like a weird, like, scene thing. You have the best. Oh, I think it's his same voice actor too. Look at that sass. Oh yeah, so sometimes you get allies fighting with you, like you can't control them, but they help you, and they're actually helpful, unlike other games. And it does nothing. Okay. It made himself retarded. I don't know why they do scenes like this. It's like completely pointless. You don't. It's not really a fight. It's just to show you're weak. It's just nothing.
yeah, I kind of felt like they got that point across earlier with the.
Well, I think it's more so for like this monster, but you're right. It's kind of pointless.
I mean, like usually games do that to like specifically to show you how far you have to go.
It hit me either. That's the funny thing. You could have easily had an animated cutscene, but it's not Persona 5 we're playing. Just run. Get your bimbo ass onto the fucking port. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, now you do a cutscene. Whatever.
Why are you stopping?
She's
Because
not.
I think it's grabbed her.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, it did. I don't remember that part. Error. Cannot continue. Cannot continue. Will continue.
Tried turning it off and on again.
Yeah, about that.
Walking businesswoman.
Walking business.
That is not business attire. Fuck off.
I know. Yeah, it is. She's for the streets.
I was about to say it depends on what type of business.
Oh, the police woman. Her character's meh. You'll see her. There she is. I forgot her name though.
She looks like a security guard, not a cop.
Well, remember some of the Kamen Rider like shows we watched? Their uniforms do look like that. Like, oh yeah, Dingy Man kind of had it too. I think the implication was she used to be a punk before she met a certain cop, and yeah, I don't remember her too much. I just remember her.
Oh god, I'm trapped in the spirit world. Help!
God. Oh, pay attention to the card decoration. That's foreshadowing. Fuck. I forgot your name. I forgot your name. Okay, man, I forgot her name. I like her too.
You're one to talk.
Yes, totally not like the kids shows we watch. I get used to hear. Look at that shit! Fuck, what was her name? Yuko, that's what. Are you making a face at me? I cannot tell. You're pretty blocky there. Are you a fan of Minecraft? I'm not gonna go there. Where is this place? Am I in America? Oh, thank God. Wait, Shinjuku, that's fucked. I could get robbed anyway. What happened to my body? Yeah. Looks like your body's in extreme digital state, as if it were a cyberspace avatar. In other words, I literally got split apart.
There you are in the spirit world.
Kind of. It's funny because Survive kind of did that. Yes, clearly. Oh, it's Kyoko. Who the fuck was I thinking of then? Exposing some side tip.